I hope guys you got the point. Okay. So what we are seeing here that so Python is a what kind of language? Python is a high level programming language, right? So what is the meaning of high level? Sir, it is a easy to understand. So any user, any user, uh, any boy or any girl, there is no any restrictions, right? Anyone can learn it easily, very easily. So those languages are called a high level languages, and our Python is a high level language. That is the main advantage here. Okay, then come towards the meaning of. Okay, we have to now understand what is the meaning of general purpose. We've seen uh, about that. What is the meaning of high level? Now we have to see about what is the meaning of general purpose. Okay. 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 What is the meaning of general purpose then? Okay. What is the meaning of general purpose? Anyone has any idea? What is the meaning of general purpose? Anyone can guess what is the meaning of general purpose? So I'll cover it here, guys. So general purpose is nothing but on day to day. Okay, on day to day, we are using already in previous session I mentioned that we are using a Python in various domains in various areas, right? Okay, so in that areas we can use okay as per our requirements, which is nothing but a daily, which is nothing but a general purpose. Okay. So what are those areas? Already I discussed what are those areas where we are using our Python. Okay. So in web development, right? In the web development, we are using our Python. In mobile applications, right? There are several areas. I will write down the here because it is also important. Right? Those domains. So we have to discuss here as well. So in mobile application, okay, we are using our Python. Then in desktop applications, okay. So I'm using currently, you can see Notepad plus plus I'm using here. So these Notepad plus is nothing but a desktop application. Let's suppose I'll open the calculator here. Okay. So this is also a desktop application. So what is the difference between web application and instead of development, I'll write down the application here. So what is the difference between web application and desktop application, guys? So for web application, to use a web application will require the internet, but to use a desktop application will not require the internet. So that is the difference between web application and desktop application. Now come towards the next in gaming, we are using our Python. Okay, next in IoT application, like here also we are using our Python. Then in AI, in artificial, okay, after that in EML we are using it. In deep learning, we are using it. Okay. After that, in uh, in other, there are other also areas, right? What are those areas we can? Yeah, in networking also we are using it. Okay. So these are the main popular areas which I have written here, guys. Okay. So in that areas we are using our in day-to-day life we are using the our Python. Okay. Now I hope everyone gets the understanding about the definition. What is the Python? If somebody asks you, so Python is a general purpose high level programming language. So immediately, if someone asks you that, what is the meaning of high level programming? So high level is nothing but easy to understand. Okay, fine. And what are the is any other languages? Low level languages are there? Yes, definitely. Machine level languages. Okay, assembly language is there, which is a low level language, and it will be very difficult, it will be very difficult to understand for a user. And luckily our Python is a high level programming. That means anyone can understand easily, they can understand it. So this is the complete entire cinema of a Python definition, guys. So up to this, anybody has any doubt, guys? Yes, come on. You can give me some here also. You can ping inside the chat, or you can unmute yourself and you can. Ask the question. Yes, Sumit Singh, no, sir. Yeah, guys, fine to this one. Anyone has any doubt here?
ओके डालो
Yeah.
आदित्य पंडित है अंकिता भागवतवाड़ी
Hello.
ನನಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಉಂಟಾಗ್ತದೆ
Okay.
ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡಿದ मतलब ब्रैकेट
Yeah.
यार मैं सही बात सर दत्ता सिंह ने वाट लागतं दत्ता सिंह पंकज भी है
Hey, Pankaj, go on mute. Yeah, fine, guys. So I hope everyone getting the point here. Okay. So if somebody asks you that what is the definition of Python? Okay. So you have to say that Python is a general purpose high level programming language. Okay. So I hope everyone understood the definition here. Okay. Now coming towards the history of Python. Okay. History of a Python. Yeah, which is also important because we are learning a very beautiful language, guys, Python. So at least we have to know about who has been developed this Python language, when it has been developed. At least those information will require, right? Because we are learning Python. Okay, fine. So when it has been developed, guys. Okay, when it has been developed. Okay. So actually, officially, okay, officially, it has been developed in the year. Oh, okay. 1991. Okay. So this is the actual birthday of Python. Okay. That is in 21. Okay. 21 Feb 1990. So this is the birth date of Python, guys. We have to keep in mind. Okay. We have to celebrate the birthday also. Okay. So we have to keep in mind. Okay. In next one, the Python birthday is coming. Okay. Fine. Now, guys, who was developed this beautiful language? Who is the father of the Python? We have to see. Okay. So the person name is Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum. This guy, okay, this guy has developed this Python language. Okay. Okay. One gets okay. Where in which country it has been developed? So it is developed in Netherlands, guys. And cover inside here in Netherlands. Okay. Okay. This history is enough for us. Okay. So when it has been developed, it has been developed in 21st Feb 1991, and where it has been developed in Netherlands, and who is the father of the Python? So it is a Guido van Rossum. So at least we have to see the picture of the Guido van Rossum, right? At least we see who is the father of Python. Okay, so I'll write down the Guido van Rossum here. Yeah, this man. Okay, this man has developed our Python, guys. Okay, at least we have to know. Okay, yeah, it is a Dutch programmer. Okay. So this man has developed our Python. Okay. So if in let's suppose in our MCQ, okay, and if the question is coming like that, who was the father of the Python? So you have to keep in mind that Udo Andresen is the man who has developed our Python. Okay. And guys, I hope no one has any doubt here. Okay. Now we have to see the features of Python. Okay. We have to see the features of the Python here, okay. Features of Python, which make the Python this. Okay, that features we have to see. features of the Python. So what are those features, sir? Okay, we have to see here, right? What are those features? So obviously, it is a simple language, guys. Right? It is a simple. Already we seen that it is a high level programming. And what is the meaning of high level? High level is nothing but a easy to understand, right? Perfect. So this is the first feature of Python. It is a very simple language, guys. Okay. After that, it is a freeware. It is a freeware. Okay. What is the meaning of freeware? Okay. What is the meaning of freeware, guys? Means it is completely free language, guys. You do not require to pay a single paisa, single rupees to a Python. Okay. It is completely freeware. Anyone can use it, right? So this is the next feature of a Python. It is a completely free. Now it is open source language, guys. Okay. What is the meaning of open source? What is the meaning of open source? Okay. So open source is nothing but that you do not require any sign up here. Okay. Anyone can come here to official website of a Python and they can download the any version of Python. We'll see later on once we are starting the actual programming. But it is a completely open source. We do not require any login credentials here. Anyone can come here and they can download it. So that is the meaning of a open source. Okay, fine. After that, what is the next feature of a Python? It's a platform independent. Platform independent. Okay, now we have to see the meaning of platform independent. Okay, what is the meaning of independent? We already know, but what is the meaning of platform independent? We have to see. Let's suppose this is my Windows system, guys. Okay, this is my Windows operating system I am using currently. Okay, and let's suppose I have written down a Python program here. Okay, one program, Python program I have written down here inside my Windows operating system. Let's suppose someone has a Linux operating system. Linux, Linux, if someone has Linux operating systems. If someone has our iOS operating system. Okay, there are several OS, right? So I have taken three operating system examples here. So I have written the Python program inside our Windows operating system. So does there is any guarantee that this program will run inside Linux operating system, iOS operating system? Is there any guarantee? Yes. Okay. Once you write in any environment, in any operating system, that is the guarantee that it will run inside Linux or any other operating system. So this is the feature of a Python platform independent. Independent is nothing but a write once and run anywhere. Write once and run any. Okay. Now, what is the next feature of a Python? We have to see here. Okay. So it is interpreted language. This is the most high rated feature of a Python. It is interpreted. Okay. So we have to see the meaning of this interpreted language, guys. This is a more powerful feature. I'll giving a rate 5 star here. Why I have given? I'll explain here. Okay. It is a very important feature. It will make the Python very interesting, guys. Okay. We have to see. So let's consider the other programming languages, guys. Okay. Okay. Java. Okay. C language, C++ language. Okay. So those languages are not an interpreted language. Those languages are compiler languages. Okay. I am introducing one more word here, compiler languages. Okay. So I'm saying that in IT world, there are two types of programming languages, interpreter languages and compiler languages. Okay. So Python is a what kind of language? Python is an interpreter language. And other languages are compiler languages, which I have written here, Java, C++. These languages are compiler language. Okay. So what is the difference between interpreted language and compiler language? We have to see here, guys. Okay. So in C language or Java language, what will happen? What is the meaning of compiler? So let's suppose Java program someone has written. Okay, Java program someone has written. So they cannot run directly the Java program, guys. They cannot run directly the Java program. Why? They have to do the compile first, which is the mandatory step first. After that, they will run the program. Okay. So first step here compilation, and after that they will run the our actual Java program. Okay. So those languages are called compiler languages. Okay. But in Python, what will happen? Let's suppose someone has written a Python program. They can run them directly without the compilation thing. They do not require to think about the compilation. Okay. So who is the taking the care? Who is the taking the responsibility of the compilation? So PVM is there. Python virtual machine is there. Virtual machine is there. Who is the taking the responsibility to take care of the compilation? Okay. So here one script already has been scaled, which is nothing but a compiled. All right. So that is the biggest or a more popular feature of a Python, which is nothing but it is a interpreted language. I hope you got the meaning of compilation and interpretation. Okay. So if somebody asks you what is the meaning of interpreted, so you have to say that without a compilation, you can run your program. So which is nothing but a interpreted. And what is a compiler? First you have to compile and after that you can run. Okay. I hope you got the point here. Now the next feature here, it is a dynamically typed language. Okay. Again, this is a very popular feature. 5 star I am again giving it. Why I am giving 5 star again. Okay. I'll tell you the reason. Okay. Again, I am comparing with other languages. Let's suppose in Java, C language or C++. Okay. Let's suppose I want to declare a variable. Okay. Just keep in mind that I want to declare any variable. Let's suppose I want to declare one number. Okay. I want to declare one number, integer number I want to declare. So you should have to write the compulsory, it's a data type. Int is nothing but an integer. Int and then it's a variable name and inside that they are assigning their value. Okay. Like that they are declaring their variable inside these compiler languages. Okay. In these languages. Okay. Now, in dynamically typed language, what will happen? Without thinking of it's a data type, you can write your data type or value, integer. So this is a nothing but a integer value. Okay. Now I'll define float value 10.5 is nothing but a right. I'll define one boolean value true. Right. So I'm not thinking it here like that integer, boolean, or float. Okay, I'm not writing anything. So this is the biggest advantage of the dynamically typed language. So these languages are nothing but a static typed languages. Because of that, they have to write down it's a data type. But in Python, you do not require to write it's a data type because it is a dynamically typed. It will take automatically. They'll understand which number we have written. It is a other uh, boolean, either or integer or complex, any data types. They will understand automatically. So that is the advantage of a dynamically typed language. Okay, I hope you got the point here. Now I'll write down the one more another feature here that it has a very good community support. Okay, what is the use of this, sir? What is the use of this feature? So let's suppose anyone has any doubt. Okay, let's suppose anyone has a doubt or some uh, programmer, some developer are writing program or any project, they are developing any project and they have been stuck somewhere. Okay, and they are not able to solve that program. Okay, so they can raise their doubt in portals. Okay, then community support. Okay, will take care of that and they will give the solution. So like that the Python has a big community support, guys. Okay, so this is also a very good feature of a Python. Okay, fine. Now it has a extensible third party API support. What is meaning of this one? Okay, I'll explain it very carefully, guys. Okay, what is the meaning of extensible third party API support? Okay, what is meaning of this feature? We have to understand. Okay, now I'll take one real time example here, guys. Okay, so let's suppose there is a one man. Okay, and here I'll explain. Okay, okay, this man.
माझ्या याच्यात रिचार्ज आजच संपलं तुमचं
Oh,
चालेल नाही पकडून
I'm doing mute all
आलो
guys
का
here.
चालेल चालेल 5 मिनिटं राहील झालं 5 मिनिटं
Okay, guys, see this man. Okay, so this man, let's suppose he went to any restaurant or any hotel. Okay, let's suppose there is a Garwa hotel is there. Let's suppose there is a Garwa restaurant and something hotel is there. Please go on mute. There is a Garwa hotel, something you can consider. So this man went to this hotel. Okay, let's suppose consider he is Pankaj. I am considering. So Pankaj went to this Garwa hotel, and after reaching to this restaurant, immediately waiter will come here. Okay, and he will ask to Pankaj that, sir, which order you want to give, right? Like that occasion, he'll ask. He'll give the menu card to Pankaj, right? Menu card. Menu card he will give to Pankaj, and he'll ask that, sir, which menu you want to order, or which, what are the things, what are the foods you want to order from our Garava hotel? Right. This question will ask the waiter to Pankaj, right? Right. Now, let's suppose Pankaj has chosen some dishes, right? Let's suppose something paneer masala, something he has selected, and some butter naan, something he has been selected. Just consider, or some sweets he has been selected from that menu card. Okay. And let's suppose he has been ordered these three items. Okay. Right. Now, waiter what will do here? So he'll take that order and he'll went to their kitchen room, right? He'll went to their kitchen room and say that, sir, from this table we got these orders, right? Like that he will say to that chef, right? Chef will be. Yeah. Now, guys, now after some time, Pankaj got the orders which he has been ordered from the waiter itself. He delivered. Okay, that three items he, okay, paneer or something butter naan or sweets which Pankaj has been ordered is delivered towards the Pankaj. Okay. Now, guys, the question will come in mind that, okay, he just seen the dishes name, right? Paneer or butter naan, sweets. He's seen the dishes name. Okay. And what are the process to make these paneer masala or butter naan or sweets? Okay. Does he has been done the all process, or chef has been already done the process? Right. He got the ready-made, right? He got the ready-made. All dishes he got the ready-made here, right? He haven't involved in any process, right? He got the automatically, right? So that is nothing but a API support, guys, third party API support. So I'll explain here. So what are the all that making steps, right? that cutting onion, doing the all process, cooking steps, right? He haven't did anything there, right? So, so there is a third party person, guys. Okay, there is a third party person who will do the all things, right, guys? All entire khichdi. He will do the all entire khichdi. Okay, all stuffs. I'll write down the word here, all stuffs. Okay, that is a third person who will do the complete all steps. And whenever you will require, let's suppose Pankaj was required the paneer masala. So let's suppose there is so many libraries are there, pandas, numpy, other so many libraries are. So you'll require just like you can call, I want a pandas. Just you can. So what are the steps? What are the all kind of steps they have been already implemented here? You have to just call and you want to use it. So that is the biggest or five star, more than five-star I can give here because you do not require to do anything here. They just you have to call their names, right? You have to call the dishes name only here. So that kind of features has been included inside our Python. Okay, fine, guys. Anyone has doubt up to this eight features, guys? Anyone can explain? Yeah. Yes. Six number we have to explain again. I'll explain it again. Okay. What is that? Dynamically typed language. Okay. Fine. I'll explain one more time here, guys. Okay. Okay. So in let's suppose in programming, I'm writing a addition of two numbers. Okay. 10 and 10. Right. The answer is 20. Okay. Now we have to do the same thing through the program. Okay. So what they in Java program or C program, what they will do is data type. But after that, int 20, right? And then A equal to 10, B equal to 10. Int A equal to 10 and B equal to 10. And like that, they want the answer inside int. So they do the operation like A plus B. Like that, they will do the coding. Okay. So in Python, we do not require to write it's a data type. It's a very clean syntax inside Python that we can write A equal to B, B equal to 10. Okay. And simply you can write down inside the print that A plus B. It is a very simple expression, very clean syntax we'll get inside our Python, not like other programming languages, right? So that is the nothing but a dynamically typed language. We are not declaring here integer, float kind of things. Why? Because it is a dynamically typed language, guys. So because that we do not require to write, it's a data type. You can directly write down it's a value. It will detect the automatically which value are written. We can see in a practical. Okay, I'll show you the practical here, guys. So you'll get the better understanding here. Okay, I'm opening any editor for now. Just a minute, I'm creating one more file here. Python file I'll create here. Just a test.py. Guys, I'm right handing. I'm declaring one variable here. Okay, and when I run it, we'll see we are getting any error here. I declared just a value here. Okay, so already I said that it is an integer number, but does automatically Python will know that? Yeah, we have to see it. Okay, so print. So there is a no about to type function is there. I'll explain it, but for explaining that feature only, I'm writing this code. Okay, don't worry about everything here. Okay, so we can see here integer we are getting. Okay, so like that, if you are declaring integer number inside other programming languages, so we have to compulsory write down its a data type, then variable name and real number. So like that, we are declaring inside other programming language, but in Python, we do not require to write its data type. So that is the biggest advantage of Python, that it is a dynamically typed programming language. I hope you got the point here. Okay. Once we started the actual programming, we'll get to know. Okay. Up to this one, guys, anybody has any doubt? Don't take any attention for now. I'll explain you which ID will required, what are the functions will required, okay, which version we have to choose. Everything I'll explain you. I'll provide the link as well. Okay. For now, just we have to understand about the what are the features are there. Okay. Okay. Up to this one, anyone has any doubt, guys? Up to this one, please confirm, guys. Yeah, Alex saying no. Yeah, come on, guys. किसी को doubt है? Anyone has any doubt up to this? All 8 features. Yeah, come on, guys. Yep. Yeah, Monsoon. Yeah, come on, guys. Okay. Now we have to recap, guys. What are things we have discussed today? We have to recap it. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing the same. Yeah. Come on, guys. Yeah. So what we have discussed today, guys, we are seeing the roadmap, complete roadmap to become a data scientist. So what are those points we have already discussed? Okay. So what are the things? What are the technologies, terminologies we required? We required one Python programming language. Okay. After that, we have to see statistics, maths we required, data visualization tool, either Tableau or Power BI. After that, we have to see machine learning algorithms, deep learning algorithms, NLP, computer vision CV, and SQL, structured query language we have to see to become a data scientist. So these steps we mainly required to become a data scientist. Okay. After that, we've seen about the definition of Python programming language, right? So Python is a general purpose high level programming languages. So in IT world, there are two types of languages, right? First one is a high level programming language and second one is a low level programming language. So what is meaning of high level programming language? So high level is nothing but a easy to understand. So any user can understand it, right? And what is the meaning of low level programming language? It is a very hard to understand for a user, right? So for that, this reason, right? Now you can see for a sixth standard student, for fifth standard student, you can see the Python language has been come. Or recently, Python has declared as a nursery level language. So you can see the meaning of the nursery. Nursery, it means that even a fifth or fourth student standard can learn this language. So like that, clean syntax, it is a very easy so that kids are also they can learn the Python. Okay, so this kind of this definition, you have to say that if somebody asks in your interview what is the definition of Python, so Python is a general purpose high level programming language. Okay, then after that we seen some most popular areas where we are using our Python. So in web applications, mobile applications, desktop application, gaming, IoT application, AI, ML, DL, and networking. So these are the main popular areas we are using our Python. Okay, fine. After that, we've seen the history of Python, right? Who has developed this language? So Buddha person. Okay, we've seen the picture of him, right? So this man, okay, has developed our beautiful language, right? Python. And when it has been developed, it has been developed in 21st Feb, right? In 1991, where it has been developed in Netherlands, right? After that, we've seen the features of Python. What are the features of Python? So Python is a very simple language, right? After that, what is a freeware? Freeware is nothing but you do not require to pay a single paisa, right? Or single rupees to purchase it, right? It's completely freeware. Open source means anyone can download. There is no any credentials are required, right? Anyone can come to the official website and they can download the that versions of a Python. Okay. After that, platform independent. What is the meaning of platform independent? So write once and run anywhere means if you are writing your program inside Windows operating system, you can run in any other operating system. There is you don't have any restrictions here, or you will not get any error. Okay. Then I have written a 5-star feature here that interpreted. What is the meaning of interpreted? So you do not require or do not take care of a compilation thing, right? Who will take the compilation thing? Who is the responsible for that? So PVM is the responsible for that. So Python virtual machine is the man who will take care of the compilation thing. After that, dynamically typed language, right? What is the meaning of dynamically typed language? So you do not require to write. It's a data type. Without the thinking of it's a data type, you can write or you can declare variables, right? So this is the thing about the dynamically. This is a 5-star feature. After that, I have written the community support. So Python has a big community support. So if somebody has stuck somewhere, so they can come here and they can post their problem and they'll get the help. After that, we've seen the extensible third-party API support. So third party is nothing but that. So what are the cooking example we have taken, right? So what are the cooking steps? They have been already implemented. Just we have to give the order, like Pankaj has given, right? So you can give the order and you will get that dish. You do not require to do the all steps of cooking, right? So that is the popular feature of Python. So there are other features as well, but I have written down the so popular features which will need to know if somebody asks you what are the features of a Python. If you enter in a debate with the Java with the Python, so we have to you have some points right that you can represent that, right? So up to these one guys, any doubt you can ask me. Even also you can ask me in Hindi or Marathi, no issue guys. To this guys, किसी को कुछ डाउट है? Anybody has any doubt guys? Yeah, we'll come, Rahul. We'll come towards the roles and responsibility of data scientists once we start the data visualization. We'll also cover the data analyst here. First, we have to complete the Python. Okay, because Python is a mandatory step. Without that, we cannot do anything. Okay, Tom, I'll cover all everything. I'll cover about the data science because this is completely data scientist internship program, right? Yeah. Other guys, yeah, they can unmute themselves and they can raise their doubt, guys. Clear, guys? PySpark. PySpark basically comes under the data engineer, so that part we are not taking it. Rahul, बस come on, guys. किसी को कुछ डाउट है पूछ सकते हैं. Tomorrow I'll ask the same things, guys. What are the definition of Python, features of Pythons? Okay, this is the theory. Okay, completely theory. Who is the father of Python? When it has been developed? Where it has been developed? Okay, so that questions tomorrow I'll ask. Okay, okay, guys. Till here. Okay, so installation part tomorrow we'll cover. Okay, after that we'll start the slowly. Chota program will take tomorrow. Okay, chota. Then we'll go for a bigger. Okay, we'll get the fun. Okay, gradually, but you have to stay calm, guys. Okay, you have to be concentrate properly. You have to be passionate. Okay, so yeah, I'm considering you don't have any doubt. Okay, so what are the notes I have written here, written down here, guys? We'll keep in our groups, so you can miss from them. You can download it and keep it for your reference, guys. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your timing. We'll see you tomorrow on the same time. Please try to join on a beat time.